He chased his own sister out. Years later, he regretted everything. After losing their parents, Amara had only one family left, her older brother Emeka. She loved him with all her heart and wanted nothing more than to see him succeed. But Emeka had fallen into bad company. He drank heavily, gambled, and wasted the little money he had. Every day, Amara gently begged him to change. She would say, "Brother, please stop this lifestyle. Mom and Dad worked too hard for us to end up like this. I don't want to lose you too." Instead of listening, Emeka became angry. He shouted, "You are just a girl. Stop telling me how to live my life." Even after those harsh words, Amara never stopped caring. Every night, she prayed that one day her brother would change. Then, one evening, Emeka returned home after losing huge amount of money through gambling. He was frustrated and furious. When Amara quietly said, "Brother, this life will destroy you if you don't change," those words made him even angrier. Without Emeka thinking, Emeka grabbed her small travel bag, threw it outside, and shouted, "Get out of my house! If you think you are so wise, go and survive on your own." Amara fell on her knees, crying, "Brother, please, I have nowhere to go." But Emeka slammed the door and left her outside. That cold night, Amara sat alone by the roadside with nothing but her small pad. She cried until she had no tears left, wondering why the only family she had rejected her for simply telling the truth. Wow. The next morning, an elderly woman named Mama Grace noticed her sitting there. She walked over, brought her breakfast, and gently asked, "My daughter, why are you crying?" Amara told her everything that had happened. Instead of walking away, Mama Grace smiled kindly and said, "Come with me. Everyone deserves another chance." She gave Amara a place to stay and later introduced her to a woman who owns a fashion business. Amara worked faithfully every single day. She learned how to sew beautiful clothes, serve customers with respect, and manage a business with honesty. Wow. Yes, pass. The young woman who had once slept by the roadside became owner of a successful fashion company called Amara Fashion House. She employed many people and became known for her kindness and generosity. While Amara's life was getting better, Emeka's life was falling apart. The friends he trusted abandoned him. He lost his job. He could no longer pay his rent. Soon he found himself wandering the street alone, filled with regret. One afternoon, while searching for work, he stopped in front of a beautiful fashion store. He looked up and froze. The sign read, "Amara Fashion House." His heart skipped a beat. "No, this can't be my little sister," he whispered. With trembling hands, he walked inside. There she was, his little sister, confident, smiling, successful, smiling as she welcomed customers. The moment Amara saw him, she recognized him immediately. Emeka fell on his knees, tears running down his cheek. "Amara, I'm so sorry. I threw away the only person who truly loved me. Please, forgive me." Everyone in the shop stood in silence. Amara's eyes filled with tears. She gently helped her brother to his feet and hung him tightly. Then she softly said, "Brother, I forgive you the day you chased me away. Carrying hatred could only keep me trapped in the past." Emeka cried like a child. For the first time in years, he understood the value of sister he had rejected. From that day on, they slowly rebuilt their relationship. Emeka worked honestly to change his life, while Amara continued to show him the same love he have always carried in her heart. Moral of the story: never reject the person who tells you the truth out of love. Sometimes the one you push away today becomes the blessing you wish you never lost. Forgiveness heals the heart. but regret often comes too late.